under
Okay,
the good
we're
things.
live, P. We're live right now.
Yeah,
This is Rapid Flames number motherfucking 30, my G.
30.
30, my guy.
Dirty 30s.
It's
man.
crazy, son. Yeah, man. I know before when we started this shit because it's what dirty 30. It's 30. Do we get 30 this episode though?
No, we're not
30th time.
No, we're not.
I ain't
30.
take a child for this one. I guess this is 30 for real.
Dirty 30. No, I don't know. I did. I was trying to think of something. That's what popped in my head. That's what dirty.
Oh, do we do a little dirty dancing for the people?
Shit. I know. I don't know how to dance.
I know we're gonna talk dirty. That's what we always talk dirty, but I guess we're gonna keep it extra 30 for the 30.
30.
Damn,
dirty.
30
Are the strip clubs open yet?
Strip clubs are open. Nah, not yet, B. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as it does, I'll be up in there keeping it dirty. You know what I mean?
Stay lit, everybody. Yeah, what's going down, man?
I'm glad that Rapid Flames is at it, number 30. And soon, like we've been pushing this. We kept through the pandemic. It looks like the pandemic's damn near over though. You know what I'm saying? I was walking on the street. We was talking before this shit started. I was walking on the streets yesterday, hype, because I'm seeing the bars open. I'm seeing people in the bars. I had a drink at Beef Tech yesterday, yo.
Oh shit. But they're always when it's open, those guys are always open, man.
I can't believe I was in a bar though. Like I know I was at a bar like 3 weeks ago, but we was on terrace. But this was inside now. That's when I'm like, wow. Like I was smiling and giddy, like yo, my city's opening up, man.
Yeah.
No curfews.
No curfews, man.
People are doing the two kisses.
They're doing the two kisses?
We're here in Montreal, Canada, and when people used to greet people.
Two kisses?
Two kisses. Well, like, if you're French.
Yeah.
I mean, or you do
that
French
stopped?
fry.
I don't think that stopped.
That stopped. During the pandemic, it stopped. Well, that's why during the pandemic.
That's why our numbers rose.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's why our numbers is off the hook. I think it's that's why you caught the vid during the pandemic. You caught the two kisses still. You was like, nah, this shit ain't stopping. You like, well, you let this shit. You let somebody catch you with the three kiss. In Canada, in Montreal, we greet people with a kiss to the left cheek, a kiss to the right cheek, right?
Yeah, female to boys to girls, and
or
whatever it is.
Do it too. European. Like very European, like I've seen Italian men do this shit a lot.
Oh yeah, that's very true. Yeah,
or like Arabs, like they kiss each other. Hey, Aki, hey, bello, bello.
The other thing about them that I over the time I'm like, I noticed it almost becomes synonymous with them is the word brother. Like they say brother. It's
Fratello.
like now I almost
Fratello.
No, they go in there and they go, brother. No, listen to me, brother. No, the like Arab.
Oh, brother. Oh yeah. Listen to me, brother.
Listen to me, please.
It's our keys. I'll be in New York. In New York, we was like, yo, what up,
Yeah.
Aki. Because of that if the little Arab I know Aki is brother. So
like the actual like maybe the actual word is like with it's always English. You always hear it be like, oh, brother, listen to me, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. They'll have a knife out, whatever. They was like, okay, what you doing about brother? Listen, no, I'm not cutting anybody. I'm just saying, brother. I was like, what the fuck? I love these guys,
brother. Listen to me. I need you to keep calm right now while I figure out how to make this bomb. Okay, brother.
Okay, I wasn't going there. I wasn't
gonna go there. Chill. We're not cutting. It's dirty.
It's dirty, but
we're more mature. Should we be more mature? I think because the Rapid Flames started out being little dirty, but now we're a mature
audience.
30. Mature 30. We're mature Rapid Flames. We got mature over the thing, And since the pandemic is like coming to us, it's gonna show its ugly head, I think, real soon because I don't know, man. A lot of people, because this, like I said, with things are opening up, but people are. I think I'm one of the skeptical people. Like, yo, we're gonna go back inside once shit gets crazy. Because
you're not skeptical. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What are you saying? Was it?
Yeah, like I feel like we're gonna get back inside. So like we should just take this moment and like this everything that's opening, just take it day by just enjoy. Like seriously, I know I say enjoy day by day on some clear. I don't want to say enjoy day by day on some.
No, you got to sing it. You got to sing it step by step, day by day.
Like
I don't know the words, but it's all
like really try to. No matter how overwhelmed your situation or stress be, I don't know. Yeah. I might be spitting coffee talk right now because I'm feeling it right now. It's like, yo, lately, I don't know if it's the Mercury retrograde on my ass. I don't know. I don't want to believe it, but it feels. I feel fucked up every time that shit around. So it's like I can't deny what's going on with the astrologically science that be within me. But anyway. So anyway, I was like, yo, lately I've been feeling overwhelmed and a lot of stress. Like it's basically damn near every day. It's like, what am I gonna do today? And can I actually even hold the weight? I don't even feel like doing the weight. Matter of fact, actually, I just want to escape. Like I want to escape. I want to escape right now. Like I really, but I can't escape.
But you don't know where to escape to. You can't even leave the. I feel what you mean.
But I'm not gonna trip though. But I just like, damn. Can a brother get one day? Like I just want to get away. Like I don't want to deal with this right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying off air. Like I was like, I feel like all my good things, like everything's starting to escalate up. So it's like, okay, I feel like all the things are going up, but like the bad things are like just like they're running after me. They're like Mike Myers, they're just like still walking after me. You know what I mean? Right. So it's like if I slip, like if I don't go for what if I play safe, he's gonna catch me. He's gonna catch me. I was like, no, I can't play safe. Now it's time to swing that home run or strike out. One of the two. I gotta just swing it, man.
Push ambition, bro. Yeah. Because I swear for God, if we don't, we basically pussies if we don't. Because listen, man, as a man, this shit comes to our lives damn near every goddamn day. I mean, sometimes we feel this way. Everybody feels this way. But then now here's the difference now. Like, yo, it's like that shit's always gonna come, no matter what.
Yeah.
How many, even if your situation gonna be, you think whatever situation think it's gonna be better.
Yeah.
For you to escape to, guess what? You still gonna have that same thing over there, the same little stress and worry, the same stress overwhelming. It's gonna come no matter what. At the end of the day, it's like, yo, you just gotta just believe, like, yo, I got this, and keep bringing it on.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. 100%.
It's like, yeah, they keep knocking me down, but I'm not gonna stay there.
It's not knocking you down. It's just teaching you a lesson, man.
Yeah, because like this week, I'm just like, shit. There's so many tasks, and then I'm just like, shit. I just like, oh man, I don't. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'll do these tasks, but like, oh man, can some of them just be on pause? Like, but then you can't do that because the more you put on pause, the more, you know what I mean? It's pain, it gets on you, and then that pain is gonna make you want to stay down. So it's like, nah, fuck this shit. We gonna hit this shit, and you know what? You know what? Sometimes will fuck me up though. Sometimes the pace. Sometimes I'll be like, yo. This is what kind of stressed me out a little bit, like the pace. Like I want the shit to get off my plate quick.
Yeah, everybody does.
So I could just not have, so I could really do. But it's like, yo, it might not. It's not gonna get off the quick. It's not gonna get it off. And if when you it just start on it. That's my thing. Just start on it, and don't worry about the pace. Don't worry about the deadlines or the yo. Just do it, baby. Just do it, and then just get it out, and just make sure it gets done. Or even if you might come up, or even if they might be like, "Yo, where you at with it?"
Don't even worry about it. Where
at the end of the day, don't totally ignore it, and you'll be all right. You are totally all right.
Wait,
you don't totally ignore it.
I got these kids on top of a store right in front of me.
What?
They're on the roof. They're on the rooftop.
Are you taking pictures? Yo, homie.
Yeah.
They taking pictures? What they doing?
Nah, I'm just like, so some people are like, no, what the fuck? No, he's just tripping. I'm like, no. I'm like, freak, I'm telling you, man. I'm like, I'm looking at the store in front of me, and then there's fucking kids. Yeah, it's like it's a rooftop. Fucking kids just walking around on the rooftops.
What? Kids looking for trouble. You know they looking for trouble. Or they probably looking for Waka Flockas, son. You heard Waka Flockas in Montreal right now?
You told me that, yeah.
I said that last week?
No, you said that. Yeah, you said that. You told me you was caught in the park or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
You told me. Oh, no, there's a lot of stuff we didn't cover, man.
Son, Waka Flocka's in Montreal, son. Let's try to get him on Rapid Flames, son. Let's see if we can get Waka Flocka on Rapid Flames. Waka Flocka's out here, though. He's out here because he got some businesses. He's trying to open. I think he's opening a label out here, maybe. Well, he probably, you see, Waka Flocka sees the goal that's here, and already he's cashing in. Yeah. See what I mean? That's why I'm like, yo, when I was about to move to Vancouver, I'm like,
oh, shit, that's fucked.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Now you're like, oh, shit's about to pop. I'm telling you, no, there's some stuff I'm hearing from different places, but there's a lot of things popping off, man. There's a lot of things. I was like, oh, shit, you're right with the Montreal thing. I thought, like, oh, shit, maybe. I don't think it's dying, but I'm like, oh, okay, you're like, is it going to open up, like, slowly, like, no, I'm hearing some rumblings from everywhere. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to get lit. Maybe this summer or next year for sure is gonna be lit, man.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's gonna be lit now. It's gonna be all right now.
This year, but next summer is gonna be crazy. It feels like that's what I was thinking today. Like, don't worry about how slow it is right now, because when it's about to pick up, I feel like it's gonna be picking up way better than it was before the pandemic popped off.
Yeah,
before the pandemic started, because I remember we were doing damn near a show once a week. I mean, every day of the week. And then I had these two shows. Like, the shows were the scene was crazy. Yeah. The independent shows a lot. And then you had the Nats doing shows too. Back that were opening shows on Mondays too. Yeah. And then so the Nest is open every day of the week now. Yeah. And so I was like, yo, I feel like from the rumblings and all the shows that, like, coming soon, you hear the coming soons and all that. Yeah. I'm like, yo, this I think it's going to be way more shows than ever. Like, it's going to be crazy.
It's going to be nuts. No, I think it's going to be nuts. I think, obviously, I don't want to use the conspiracy thing, but like, this is like, I think the comedy great reset. Like, this is the reset we needed. We needed to like shut down, and then now everybody's like just now everybody's falling into peace now. Now it's like now I think there's gonna be more eyes on the product now. Like, I think there was eyes before, but I think there's gonna be more eyes now.
There's gotta be more eyes on the product, and we gotta take advantage of that. And, and I would say that too. Like, they peeped, like Waka Flocka people the gold, and I was like, yo, Sister Seed. Because the comedy scene, I feel like now we're gonna have way more shows than before. I told you, like, it's gonna be way more shows, more shows. I feel like it's gonna be way more shows, and like, that's why they want to move to, like, that's why I was like, yo, Montreal, it's been popping. I think it's been popping. It's been popping. Here's the thing: people will get discouraged because on how you come up in Montreal. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, the people that are holding the gates, the keys, maybe they did you know what I mean? It's not, and it's really carnivy in Montreal. It's really carnivy. So it's not carnivy, but so you might not see the real talent behind all the tricks acts. So, you might not see the place like you might not see it.
No, but you know what? This is where I think people I still say, like, yeah, like, I agree with the fact, like, yeah, listen to people have done it, but like, I think people trust in the, like, okay, this guy did it this way, so I gotta do it this way. It's like, no, the game changes every 5 years, so it's I should say every year, but I'm gonna be like, every 5 years, things change, people change. So the game's completely different from how they came up. So it's like you can't follow how they're doing it now. There's new games, there's new social media, there's more. There's more.
Yeah.
There's like more things you got to learn about social media, and then the game itself. So you like, no, you got to go on where the eyes at, and you got to put yourself there, man. No matter.
Yeah, exactly. Like right now, the like before, the eyes of comedy were kind of like on Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
But now, like when it comes to like comedy, U.S. black comedy, first thing motherfuckers think of is the 85 South show now.
Yeah, and what's funny about that? Someone I didn't know if it was I'm most likely it was a fake account. Someone hit me up from there in the beginning of the pandemic, but I was like, who the fuck is it? Like I didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh shit. But I'm like, it's probably a fake account. But it was weird because I'm like, I don't have any content on Facebook, so I was like, what the heck? Like, why would they hit me up? Like, it made no sense. But then I was like, oh shit, but now I pay attention to them. I'm like, oh shit, they're fucking cool. All right, these guys are cool guys.
It's good. It's a good little concept they got going on, and that you see what he did. That's something original. And P Diddy gave him a shout. P Diddy was like, "Yo, man, I like what y'all boys is doing. Keep doing your thing." They just took a little podcast, and now the podcast is a show, or the show is a podcast. You know,
it's like a comedy show, right? Is it like Southern comedy show? Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
they tour. And it's just three guys, and then they putting each other on and making each other in the limelight. And now I saw DC Young Fly. He's got a little notoriety. Carlos is the comic, the veteran comic that's like, the writing, the comic. And then Chico is the other comic both of them boys been on Wild now. I think all three of them been on Wild now, and it's just now they just doing their own thing.
That's cool. That's cool.
Word. And then with that, it's like they took their old bottle, a different bottle, and but like Andrew Schultz had the bottle because he was using the socials.
Yeah.
But like now they took it to another different. Now it's gonna be another comedian probably like in a couple of years. Fuck, every 5 years this shit changes, because now with the internet, this shit might change.
The next day.
Yeah, or the next year. Like what you think to do to come up might really change. And then even when I saw the fucking documentary, I keep telling everybody should see this, because this shit it might change your whole view of what the fuck you might want to do with your comedy, and then make you really want to really step up. Like, okay, this is what I got to do now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I say before it's too damn late, because you're gonna be 3 years, 4 years in the game, and then you're gonna be like, damn, if I saw this documentary a while back, shit would have changed a couple of shit on how I view, on how I go about sets. You know what I mean? Your whole mindset would have changed. Like, all right, this is what it is. I'm a comedian. All right, this is how I'm about to take the game. Like, like this is how I'm about to do it. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
because the ways I'm thinking of doing it, like hitting the tours, thinking the agent's gonna see me, and then get with that agent.
No,
B, if you get with the top, I don't want to cut you off, but if you get with the top agent in Canada, he's gonna book you on Yuck Yucks.
Yeah,
Yuck Yucks got a contract, and then when you book with Yuck Yucks, you can perform in any other big club in Canada.
Yeah,
your money limit, B.
Yeah, that's the old game. That's the old game. Even though I heard it from a bunch of guys that freaking experience, freaking funny, but it's like when I hear that, it's like, what's the point? Why am I going to limit my money?
What's the point?
It's like, yeah, okay, I can bring my crowd to your spot. You're going to get a cut of my spot, the spot, and then what do I get?
And then what's the other option you got going? Nah, I ain't trying to do that, man. I'm just trying to get my stuff going so I could go to the States and work in the States, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Yeah. You get a Canadian work permit.
Yeah.
No, that shit costs bread. Every time you go back and forth, bread. They taxing you on your American bread. And then when you go back and forth, you get stopped at the border like you criminal. Like, yo, what's your business? Da-da-da-da. Just because you don't got the, you know what I mean, like a regular job.
Yeah.
You're a comedian. And then all you got is papers that say entertainment services. So now they thinking you a hooker or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They thinking you prostituting out this bitch. So
I'm
now
going to Las Vegas. I'm going to Las Vegas.
Exactly. You coming back from Las Vegas with entertainment services checks, like what's going on? They want to put you there, and then you're like, I was at a show. I did 45 minutes. 45 minutes of what? Blowing guys? Or blowing, you know what I'm saying? 45 minutes of what?
Show?
Sex show? What were you doing? Entertainment services, lady? Or a guy? You know? What were you doing? 45 minutes of getting pegged? What was going on? 45? No, I was 45 minutes of an oral presentation. Oral presentation.
I bet it was. I bet it was.
I bet it was. You don't want to get stopped at the border with these dumbass questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch the documentary before you end up in these goddamn situations. You're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I didn't know. I thought I was just out here."
No. Like obviously, I have to hook me up with the link with that thing. But like,
I will.
What I want to do in the States, if I like, well, actually, I'm most likely gonna do it. But if I go to the States, is not for that. I don't want an agent. Like, if it gets to the point where I guess it's like Hollywood or whatever, okay, fine. Or if I have to get into this club, I need a guy to get me into the club. Okay, fine. But if it's like, I'm contractually stuck to somebody, then I'm like, no, I can't. I'll straight say no. I'll talk to you, and I'll be like, nah, I'm not doing it. Nah, I'm not. And I've seen situations like, oh yeah, we want you here, but like everything's divvied to us. It's like, dude, why am I signing a contract when people are making more money, just chilling?
Yeah,
they're just chilling. Why am I gonna? That's the old mindset. So I'd go there, talk. If someone did
old mindset, basically, motherfucker, me and you was black, nigga. We ain't down with slavery. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole thing.
That's the whole mindset. There's the old mindset for you, nigga. We ain't down with slavery.
Yeah. I mean, technically, everybody's in on it. The moment you clock in 9 to 5, you're already in on it. So it's like, man, I'm trying to get out of the 9 to 5. Why am I going to put myself back in the 9 to 5? Like this,
you take the big part of the the part I enjoy about this life away a little bit. Like, I got clocked into one spot. I ain't. What if I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what
and then on top of that, clocking in on one spot, I ain't fucking the bartenders and shit up in this bitch, because I ain't shitting where I eat. You know what I'm saying?
You know, yeah. Like you know who I see when I'm like, obviously he's the best, so I can't say like, oh yeah, I'm good. That's what I'm gonna do. But like Dave Chappelle, you see this guy everywhere. This guy's doing shows in parks. He just goes to random bars, does what he wants. Yeah. That's the type of lifestyle I want, where I just like I could just do where I want, how I want, because the moment you see the name, you'll be if I'm undeniably funny, that's what I want to be. If I'm undeniably funny, no one's gonna say no.
No, there's no comedy club got motherfuckers on contracts. No. I mean, they tried like back, like they do have the fucking Misty did. You know, fucking like, yo, if you perform here, I don't want you. Like, there were certain clubs she didn't want motherfuckers performing at, because she had beef with these promoters. So, like, you know what I mean? They was shit on Misty. Misty was gangster, son.
Yeah, she was. It's a gangster game.
That's to be in a fucking to hold down all the comedians like that, you gotta be G'd up, son. That's all. Yeah, because I'm like, every time when I see, oh shit, she ran the game, I'm like, oh, she's a different type of woman. So anyway, motherfucking Missy was like, yo, I want you da, and then motherfuckers have to sneak around and be like, yo, don't tell Missy I performed over there and all like that. And then and then a couple of clubs will be like, yeah, you perform here, I just like you to be here, exclusively here. Yeah. Don't worry though. You know what I mean? I'll put your name on the marquee damn near all the time. So it will be done like that, but it wouldn't be legally contracted.
No, but it's still
but here in Canada it's the contract. It's like a limit. It's like a cap. There's nothing beyond that. Like, I would like to see a motherfucker that headline Yuck Yucks or headline fucking could headline what's the other comedy club. Because if you work at
Absolute, Absolute.
If you headline Absolute, I want to see you do Yuck Yucks too. Like it should be like that. Like you could go to Yuck Yucks, Absolute, all of
whatever
that,
it is.
and no beef. They should be like no beef. Like, why is there beef?
and that's one. It's funny that you said that because I was actually thinking about that. I was actually lying back. I was actually thinking. I was actually like just saying to myself, I'm like, dude, I see people are like, oh man, this guy's did this to me in the comedy scene. I'm like, shit, that's fucked up. And then they'll do the exact same thing. To do the exact same thing that I was like, no, you guys, no, you're not learning. Dude, I don't want beef with anybody. I don't care. Like I could say, if you told me, okay, call me out on something thing, okay, fine, I'm gonna save my peace. But at the end of the day, I want beef with anybody because I want to work with everybody.
Yo, I would say that too. Today it hit me like a lightning bulb, like flash in my head. Like focus on the comedy, not the comedians.
Yeah.
Because the comedians are people like us, like me. Yeah. Like, and if anything, you should like the comedians way more than you like people because those are the ones way more similar to you. So, like, if anything, like don't focus on the negativity because that's the same negativity that's coming from you. Like, you know, like, oh, this person did whatever. I mean, just it is what it is with the person. You gotta just deal with them with love because at the end of the day, like we dealing in a field where we make people laugh. Like, so to make ourselves bitter with the business of this shit, or the politics is ridiculous at the end of the day, especially with our colleagues, because at the end of the day, they want to make motherfuckers laugh like us. Dude. So
like everybody has the same mindset, which I like, and it's funny because I've been told that's why I'm like when I talk with you or other comedians, I'm like like everything just makes sense. But when I hear people talking, like I had a buddy once straight told me like, you know what, this feels like a what do you call that thing, a pyramid scheme. I'm like, what the fuck? Like what are you talking about? Like, bro? Like what are you talking?
Feel like a pyramid scheme. Like it's a dream, right? It's a goddamn dream. That's all it is. We feeding lies out here. We just
but I'm like, you telling me I'm doing free shows and that's my like I don't understand. Like I don't.
That's what I'm. That's why I say watch that goddamn documentary.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm like. When I see it, I'm like, oh shit! Like that's why I like hanging with comedians because they understand the game and they understand. Okay, you got to start here. You got to get to that other level. You got like you said, focus on the comedy, and that gives you everything else you need.
That gives you everything else because at the end of the day, I remember that's what Andrew Schultz is saying, and basically that's what I get from 85 South Show.
Yeah,
undeniably funny. Just be fun. At the end of the day, work on being funny, and motherfuckers can't deny your funniness.
Yeah.
And if you got a problem with somebody or whatever, I mean, don't address it. You gotta address it. Don't keep it inside, heaving or nothing like that. I mean, I feel a lot of us may need to go to like a social class or professionalism class. I remember they were doing this shit in my school. And when I went to it too, ooh, yes. My wrestling game finally downloaded on my Switch.
Hey, okay.
Oh shit. I realized you put a status up. I want to talk about that shit. The download games. It should cost cheaper, word. Because there's no fucking case. And there's no fucking paper that comes with the shit. There's no it should be cheaper. It's a download. Come on, guys. Like, come on. Stop trying to play it like that.
Especially Nintendo. Nintendo does not give a shit about.
Wow.
They don't. You know what I was hearing when people were streaming, like let's say like Smash Bros or something.
Yeah.
If they were saying that, I don't know if they did. They went through with it, but I can tell you a story that did happen. That was fucked up.
Oh no! Wait, Nintendo don't be wild. As a matter of fact, nah. Hold up. Nintendo don't be wildin'. I'm gonna enter. I'm sorry, yo. Hold on. You go with your story, but Nintendo don't be wildin'.
They don't be. No. I'll tell you. Okay. No, I'll let you do it. Okay. I have two stories. I have two things. I have two things with Nintendo. Yeah.
Okay. Yo, but what were you talking before? I was talking. My shit got downloaded.
Okay.
The comedy. The Andrew Schultz. You gotta be undeniably funny, right?
Right.
Because like they can't and just work with your. I was saying the professionalism class.
Yeah, I remember.
Like you gotta and in that class, I was feeling like why we gotta have this class because motherfuckers feel fake. I feel like they just teaching us on how to be fake and shit like that. Like I'm a real motherfucker to be doing all this shit to be like, taking these proper steps on how to deal with people in rough situations in the workplace. But then I was like, I looked at that class. I look back at that class, and when I do have tough situations in the workplace, I'll be like, "Oh, okay, I see that class. I see what the class is now because it's like I'm too real, but like I'll flip. You know what I mean? And when I flip, that gives off the impression that this class makes me show people how I'm real, but in the correct technique. So
just I bet it's just pretty much control your emotions. That's all.
Control your emotions. Do this step. And do this step, and then and then I'm like,
don't wild out. Just don't wild out.
Basically methods on how to on how to control situations in the workplace. So I'm like, you know what? These are the little methods I feel like us comedians need to learn and shit. Like, these little methods, because not a lot of us grew up in correct ways of environment, loving environment. You know what I mean? Nah. Where these methods are like, okay, they're kind of norm to some people. That's why they're likable, and that's why they kind of move up. You just don't see it like that because we're kind of fucked up. But then I see it. I really see it. I see it with all the comedians, like the ones that moved up, and I'm like, their professionalism is really to the T. Especially when you're in LA, you gotta have that shit.
Oh no, you can't play around it.
It's like if you don't have your professionalism on tight, it's just like
once you're locked in, you could do whatever you want. Like not to the extreme, because now you got like social media, like they could get you fired. But there's guys that do conversational coaches. There's freaking
professionalism is on point out here.
Who's that? Abba knows it.
Abba professionalism was on point out here.
He knew how to talk to people though.
Abba's professionalism is on point. When you're thinking about a professional motherfucker, and when motherfuckers be like the work, when motherfuckers be like, the work attitude, the way you talk to people, this and that, and even the way how you handle yourself in conversations. Tough situations. How many times we've seen the boy handle hecklers? And on some not wilding out tip, but on some
intellectual. Like he took his time. He got at them. No, he thinks on I like the way he thinks on stage, because that's where I kind of which like just comedians that stay in the bit, and there's guys that could just think on stage. Like you could do both. You could do both too. Which I like, but I'm like, I want to just stay in the bit, stay in not in the bit, but stay in the conversation. Like okay, I'm live. I'm like, I can play around. Not like freaking. Where Abba, like he's very he's versatile, but every comedian has their own thing. Like I like seeing different comedians have their own prep before they go on stage. So like when you came in, the Bad Boys. In my head, I was like, "Oh shit, I have to get rid of this." But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, "Oh, this is like my first show back. I don't know. Like, I had to get rid of that. Like, because every time I do that on the first show, and then after that, I don't think about it. But with you just came in loose. Like, you just came in, and that's why I was like, "Oh, you're gonna kill it tonight," because like you came in way too loose, man. Like, you're like, "Oh, it's just me, man. I can't fucking. Well, I can't bomb here. What the fuck? Like, you just came in nice and loose, and I was like, shit, man."
Yo, ciao, Alpha. We got Alexander de Guido Lamo. He says, hold up. He says, bye, guys. Going to make some cannolis.
Oh, ciao, shoot. I didn't even see. I didn't even see. Yeah, take it easy. I didn't
see Alexander, I hope you're coming to the show. Oh, he left, man. I hope he's coming to the show. Night fight, guys. Night fight will be available. Hold up. Before I even say that, I should share. I forgot. I'm going to blast the shit out of this podcast. I'm put it in the comedians. You know how they love us in comedians.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man,
No, I'm all over the place.
People are so hyped about shows coming back. I'm getting hit up for like they think world's smallest open mic is open right now.
Oh shit. Well, no, because you have the Spa Fest and the Knife Fight, so it's like everyone wants to jump on.
Someone's like, jump on my dude. Nah, jump on these. No, nah, I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness.
It's 30, man. It's the 30.
Dirty,
Man. Yo, you gonna share this shit, son. Share this shit.
I'm sharing.
You sharing right now? Yo, guys who's listening on the podcast right now, please, I'm trying to share this, but like, you know what the thing is? Oh, here it is. It's like I get a different
You didn't put on Rapid Flames thing? Oh, there.
You know what?
No, you didn't.
I didn't put it on. No, it's live on Rapid Flame.
Oh, there it is.
It's live on
Rapid Flames.
It's live on Rapid Flames.
What, Knife Fight?
Oh no, Rapid Flames. Oh no, the Knife Fight.
No. I seen it. Yeah, I seen it there.
Oh, Knife Fight. It's there. Put us in there. Yeah, I'm gonna blast this. We in the Montreal thing. We might get like 2-3 viewers coming on in right now. Come on in, guys. Come on in.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. All right, cool.
Come on in. Come on in, guys. We sharing more. We sharing more.
Like I said, I'm here on the live. I'm just having a blast with the live, but
yeah. Yo, I seen your status earlier talking about download games should be cheaper than the fucking games that we get right now. See, we got a viewer right now. I told you the blast might work. What's up, viewer? How you doing? Drop us a comment. Tell us what's up with you. Do you love us? I love you. I can't see you right now, but I know I got a crush on you. I do, because I can see your eye, and your eye is beautiful.
Oh shit. Is that the Illuminati?
Your eye is beautiful too. I see number 2. Your eye is beautiful too. I can't see you, but I already got a crush on you, babe.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah, but we call it
on Rapid Flames. This is number 30 that we're doing goddamn live right now. And if you're on Facebook and you're watching us, maybe you might not be doing too much, but if you want us, stop us, give us a comment. If you want to see me live this Sunday, I'm going to be live at Cafe Campus, 7:30 p.m. for a Knife Fight. Peter was telling me about Knife Fight. Knife Fight is actually a comedy show. I won't be in the actual Knife Fight, because if I was, I'll bring my shit. I'll bring this shit right here. This knife I got, you know what I'm saying, for motherfucker want to get, you know what I'm saying,
peeling peaches.
I pick motherfucker up real quick, you know what I'm saying. That's the way I do. That's why I do. I came from the game. I came from some
you came from the projects.
Came from some shit now. I was telling but I feel you though. I was saying that you were saying about the downloadable games now. About
no, but I was saying like Nintendo
motherfuckers do motherfuckers dirty.
Like no. I'll see the number one guy is EA. The number one guy is EA.
Yeah. They're the dirtiest. They're the
dirtiest. Yeah. No. But Nintendo, what they would do?
Shout out Cardaz. Cardaz is watching. Cardaz is one of the eyes. I found out through my third eye, my G. My third eye got me. I got you, Cardaz. Nice to see you. Got Andrew Cardazzi watching on the show. What you saying, Pete?
Andrew Cardazzi's in there? Oh, Andrew Cardazzi. In the building. That's what it is, man. Go ahead, So Nintendo, what they do? Okay, there's two things. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit, man. It's been a minute, man. Andrew,
it's been too long. Holla at your boy Cardazzi. I see you in the streets. Comedy's back. We were talking about that before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit ain't whack. We coming back, putting on laughs on the stats. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Stacks on stacks.
On stats. You know what I'm saying?
No. Actually, Andrew could actually attest to this. But let's say if you're streaming like Smash Bros or something.
Okay.
And then let's say you're making like the big bucks, you know what I mean? You're making the big bucks on Twitch. Nintendo wants all that cash. They're like, nah. You're not allowed to be filming our shit. Like, none of that shit. Like, you gotta. I don't know if they went through with that, but I was hearing that. Like, you can't stream.
Nah, I don't even think Nintendo's doing that, yo. That would be crazy.
But I'll tell you what they did do.
Yeah.
Is what my buddy of mine, he had a buddy that was used to do like a Pokemon tournaments, but they did it like live. It wasn't like Pokemon Go. It was just like you brought your Game Boy and then you take on the gym leaders, and there's like people in Montreal that just like they're the gym leaders, so everyone knows, okay, these are the gym leaders, these are the fucking places you go. Like they mapped it out in Montreal, so it's like there's a whole league that people are just doing this shit
on Pokemon Go.
No, on Pokemon Go, just regular Pokemon. So it's like Pokemon Black, Silver, Black, you know what I mean, like Moon and Sun and Moon.
I thought you meant Pokemon Go, because I would have been like, word, I could have made a gym right here. I could have had hoes just coming up in here looking for Pokemon. Feel like me, my mom in the gym. Also, Pokemon Go.
Yo, catch these balls. Catch a ball, man. Balls,
yo. Shit, yo. It looked like there's a Mewtwo right here.
right in the
here.
middle.
Mewtwo, you got.
But look what Andrew said.
Here.
But look what Andrew said.
Crazy, son. That would be nuts, son.
But look what Andrew said. Andrew said the same thing. He's like, you think so? He doesn't know details.
They do sue a lot of people for some reason. Yeah, Nintendo sue a lot of things because they want to keep their shit tight.
Yeah, they don't want to show anything. They don't want to.
Yeah, they don't want to copyright. Like me, when I make coffee talk, I try not to use real Nintendo music. I make sure it's lofi, so they don't even fucking touch that shit.
Yeah,
because I want it. Because I had a couple of coffee talks restricted, just off the fact it was
real the Zelda music playing in the back.
Yeah, real Nintendo music. So I'm like, damn. But I'm good when Lofi remixes it. So okay. That's why you might hear some Nintendo beat with an extra, because it's Lofi.
Yeah, so. just to mess. Yeah, it's to mess with the algorithm thing. Like
exactly. But yo, I love Nintendo though, son.
Wait. Sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna finish the story. I'm gonna finish the story, and you can see why I say these guys are freaking like they're cool at games. They can make good games,
right?
But when it comes to business side, they ain't playing with nobody. So these guys did this freaking Pokemon League thing. They got everybody going in, being a Pokemon master. They're doing the thing, and Nintendo hands the letter to the people that organize the thing. They're like, "Yo, listen, we like what you did. This is great work. I love the passion, everything like that. But this has to stop. Like, it has to stop right now, or else we're gonna go into legal action." I was like, "For fuck's sake, like, yo!" I was like, "Yo, son, you're gonna interrupt an offline Pokemon event? Are you freaking crazy?" I'm like, "Yo, these
wow, son, yo, they did that to some other girl too, some girl that had Twitch, and she used to all she did was just promote Pokemon to the T. And everybody liked her to a point where, I think some people even bought her a Switch, shit like that.
Shit. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, she was popping. And Nintendo was like, yo, you're doing great. Love the thing. But listen, can't use Pokemon, the name, whatever. Just, yo, if you do it again, we going to have to sue you. And then at the end of the day, she was putting people on about Nintendo. A lot of people didn't even know about Nintendo. Yo, a lot of people at the end of the day, Nintendo was like, love what you're doing, same shit, love what you're doing, love the enthusiasm. But do it again. We're gonna have to take you. Like, when you do it again, bitch, you're gonna go to jail. Like, yo, fucked up, Nintendo. Nintendo, you wrong. You know what? Though? I still love you guys. Though, listen. Yo, I'm a Nintendo head, sis.
Oh man, yeah, you and Kardashian, same thing. You guys love it. I like Nintendo. I like Nintendo.
I mean, since I don't know NES days, man.
That's back in the day. Mario's been riding with me since this day.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Had a Game Boy. Memories, B. You know what I'm saying? Like,
remember Red and Blue Pokemon? I always pick Red. I like Charmander. I always had Red. I was having a blast.
Son, I almost got shot over a Game Boy, son. You know what I'm saying? Just because I wanted to borrow I went through shit. Me and Nintendo, you know what I mean? Went through a lot of things, son. I remember getting my ass whooped because I wanted Super Nintendo controllers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and Nintendo, it's not some. We go deep, bro.
Yeah, deep. I don't think the gun violence has anything to do with Nintendo, but
I remember my first time getting pussy was the same day I bought my GameCube. Like,
oh shit, that was legit. You know what? That besides the Dreamcast, besides Sega Dreamcast, because I think Dreamcast was the most underrated system in the world. I think GameCube for me was the most underrated one too, man. Because everyone's like, "Oh, this is the first portable Nintendo." I mean, you ever see those memes? This is the first portable Nintendo. I'm like,
yeah.
And then I'm
On
like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, yo, the GameCube had a handle on the bottom.
Word.
It had a handle to fucking carry
Had a handle. I was wondering what the fuck was that little curved tool for. Sometimes I'm thinking like, do I hang it up, the GameCube on the wall? Is that what this shit is for? Like, what the fuck is this shit for? But like Nintendo and me, we go way back, and now even to this day, like I was getting a game. I got a game, and it was like that's the thing with the downloadable shit. Here's what they do with Nintendo to cover that. They be having sales like crazy.
Yeah.
Like crazy. And you got to catch these sales. But the sales are like, they're good sales. They're good sales. Like, I was waiting for this the wrestling game. The shit was like $70.
Yeah.
No, the shit was like $100.
Yeah.
Shit was like $100. And I'm like, damn, this is WK 2018. It was $100 for the digital deluxe edition. Yeah, it's $100.
Oh, deluxe edition, but still, why are you charging extra for non-physical? That's I never.
Because it comes with all the DLCs and everything.
Yeah,
but and shit.
But like, I mean, okay, yeah, I get.
So
but it's still the digital. Like, is it more than the physical?
Yeah, you get all the DLCs, all the stuff that.
That you have.
You have to get if you buy the physical, and then no, but this is the deluxe one.
Yeah.
So this is the deluxe. This is the one that comes with all the
everything.
Yeah, everything. So I was like, oh shit, I can get this shit for like 7% off right now, yo. Word, son. And then on the like the games, like the Smash Brothers, they had Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, and a couple of Nintendo games. And those games that, they go for $80, they took them off 30% off for like $50 now and shit like that.
Okay.
I was tempted to get in Among Us, because right now you can get that shit for like $5.
What is Among Us?
Among Us is a crazy game, right? It's like you play and then you're stuck on the ship. You're stuck on the ship, but one of you guys are a killer. And then
sorry. Yeah, it's you can get on your phone.
Yeah. Oh, you can do it on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you can do it on your phone. I have the app right there. I have the app.
You got the Among Us?
Yeah, Among Us. Yeah, I was thinking to do like a Twitch thing on that, but I'm like, I'm not really like with a group of friends. It'd be fun.
That's how I saw it. I saw Soulja Boy on Twitch, I think, doing that shit.
Yeah.
That shit looks dope.
Yeah, it's free on mobile. Yeah. Andrew saying, yeah, it's free on mobile. Why are you gonna pay $5? What the hell? See, Nintendo just robbing you again.
Oh man. See what I'm saying with Nintendo? But yo, the thing is, I got the WWEK game.
Yeah.
To get for that I really wanted, and I got that shit off 7%. I got Scott Pilgrim. I was down to buy Scott Pilgrim at the fucking full price.
Yeah.
And it was only $20. Scott Pilgrim.
Okay.
But then with the sale now, Scott Pilgrim ended up being $10.
Oh, that's not
I was like, oh shit! You telling me I can get this the Scott Pilgrim for $50 in tax?
Shit.
I was like, shit, Nintendo. That's what's up with the download.
Okay. All right. But you know what? I was like, I forgot. I totally forgot E3 passed this week. And I didn't hear anything much about it. And then I had one of my boys, one of the guys at my work was like, nah, man, like E3 was garbage, man.
Oh, come on. Yo, you know what?
But I saw Mario came out with like, I don't know if it's like a new Dynasty Warrior type game or RPG game coming out, but I'm like, okay, it looks kind of lit.
Mario's coming out with a Mario plus Rabbids.
Rabbids?
Mario and Rabbids. It's a sequel, but they're doing another one.
Yeah, but no, I saw another Mario game, and it was like first I thought it was Mario Party, like another Mario Party, but it looked like
maybe another Mario Party.
Okay, maybe
that's it. Mario Party and that, and then they doing Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh shit, that's your game. That's your game, man.
I still ain't finished that game, yo. And then they doing new Metroid. They doing Metroid 4.
Yeah,
Metroid.
Yeah, I saw that. No. I saw that, but I think when my buddy saw it, it was before. It was before Nintendo for sure, and I think it was before Microsoft's.
Ooh. Microsoft, I ain't even paying attention to that because I get all the E3 direct shit straight to my Switch, yo. Yeah. So I see Kazuya from Tekken.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's in Smash Bros. Yeah,
he's in Smash Bros now, son.
But that's the wrong character. Why would you put him in there?
You know what the thing is? I think they saying it's whack because you didn't get the news that you expected. Like me, like
what'd you expect?
I want them to have N64 Virtual Console on the Switch because that would be nice. That would be impossible. Is no way in how they can do it. All right,
they can do it.
They can do it. The technology is there. I mean, but they playing with you though. They try because definitely. They released Mario 64, right?
Yeah,
with Galaxy and Sunshine. Yeah. Now and then they did that with a limited time. So now I can't even download that shit right now. I can't even buy that shit right now, son. You can't buy it. They did that shit limited time. Yeah, limited time. Now I'm like, yo, they playing with motherfuckers because now the only type of 64 game you could kind of play is like I think you could download a few of them. I don't know. I gotta take a real look.
Honestly, they could do. There's I remember, and this is back in like 2002 or 5. I think it was 2000. No, it was 2005. My buddy downloaded you could download like emulators. We straight had a Dreamcast emulator and we had a GameCube emulator on our PC that we did. I remember we were playing like the Japanese Naruto game, and we're playing like Power Stone for Sega Dreamcast, 1, 2, Dead or Alive. Like we could do that back then. These guys could do it. They're gonna like trick it out a little bit.
Yeah, yo, they should trick it. They should do that shit. But the thing is, but they playing with it, right?
Yeah,
people want that, and they want Ocarina of Time remake, right? So they want these. Sure. So they playing with the 60. They know that they got something with it. They just playing with it. So they want that news. They wanted something on that this E3. Another thing I feel people like wanted to. There's like, all right, we know Breath of the Wild 2 been coming from that long.
Yeah.
And shit like that. They just wanted a longer fucking trailer and shit like. Yeah. More details on the game, please. It's the 30th. It's the 35th anniversary of Zelda. Know that Skyward Sword's coming out, but can we get another Zelda
game?
Yeah, motherfuckers wanted to see Ocarina of Time for 64. Yeah, we want the motherfuckers wanted news on that. If we ain't getting the virtual Nintendo 64 coming out as a thing or whatever. So
you know what? I'll get the Switch eventually, but I think I would pick it up.
But if they're not going to do that, it's like, yo, where's the remake of Ocarina 64? Because people are already starting to do it, and there's big buzz on that. And last time motherfuckers did a remake on the low, Nintendo told them, yo, love the passion.
Love the fan. You a good guy.
Love it.
Number one fan.
Love what y'all doing. You understand? Matter of fact, love it so much, man. We gonna have to take that.
You gotta take it, man.
Yeah, we gonna have to take that. Motherfuckers started doing what Mario levels on their own. You know what I'm saying? Started coming out with some fake ass Marios or some Mario edits where you can make your own Mario levels. And Nintendo was throwing mad stop and cease. Like, listen.
Yeah, stop cease. Yeah.
Love that. Listen, stop that. Or y'all going to jail. And on top of that, we're doing that now. Because So out comes Super Mario Maker and Super Mario Maker 2. That was straight from the people. That was Super Mario Maker was some shit that, Nintendo didn't really want it to do, but the people was doing it so much. Like, oh shit! Like,
Yeah.
Like Nintendo was like, yo, fuck that. Like, okay, love it. Matter of fact,
love it. Hey, listen,
we gotta get the bread off of this.
Look, we'll give you a free Nintendo T-shirt. You got to pay for $15.99.
Yeah,
but stop this shit.
Yeah, exactly. Now,
we're trying to,
Now I think now, motherfuckers. Now we're in the middle of, just like you're saying, Twitch, because with the off of the Super Mario makers now, motherfuckers make these levels that are impossible to beat, right?
Right.
But the thing is, you love to see people play through these shits.
Yeah.
Like I get caught watching this shit right now. Sometimes this shit will pop up on my feed. I'll see some guy going through a Mario Maker level, and I'll be like, yo, and I see him die a couple of times, but I always want to see him try to finish
the level. Why not?
Yeah, because I'll be like, damn, motherfucker spin off. Like you see him do all these types of tricks, and then now I guess we're in the middle of that where Twitch is like, yo, love the passion.
Yo, no. Twitch is not gonna say that. It's gonna be Nintendo. Nintendo told us to tell you, listen.
Yeah, but they're making bread off of this shit. Motherfuckers getting gifts and all of that from playing through these money makers thing. Like I'm seeing it. They get like like they get some people on their live, and then they be like, yo, thank you for sending that star, sending that. Thinking that while they're playing alive and dying and shit.
Vance, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This legit. Okay, these guys are making I don't know how much buck they're making. I remember that me and my buddy did this years ago. There's this thing called Mugen. Okay, so the Mugen was like this little system where you could put, it's like a fighting like system thing, but it was like for like, it was like a open GL thing. So you can put like a bunch of characters. You can put like Homer Simpsons, everyone from Street Fighter, everyone from Smash Bros. You put every character you want, Ronald McDonald, whatever, in there. Ooh. And then you could fight with them. So people create the fighting move, like the moves for them, and you can fight, or you could just watch the PC, the computers just fight each other. So
I know this game. I think I've seen this game.
Yeah, it was on PC. Like it was big back in the day. But on Twitch, so me and my boy used to do this like after school. Like we would just like if I was ever over, he used like put a bunch of characters together. He's like, all right, we'll just bet this. We'll not bet, but we'll just be like, okay, who's gonna win this fight? Oh, okay, who's gonna win this fight? These guys made this thing on Twitch called Salty Bets, and then made people pay for, like, if you wanted, like, be in the chat and have a sprite and everything. So now people are paying for the sprite. So they're making money off the sprite. I think they're not making legal bets, but I think they have like credits or something. So people are paying for free shit. That's all they're doing. So all they're doing is like people are betting on who's going to win all day, and they have like different tiers, like this C tier. So it'd be like Ronald McDonald versus Goku, and then they have like backstory. You see like shouted out characters in the back, and you're like, who the fuck are they? It's like, oh, these are the tournament winners. I'm like, who the fuck is going on here? It was just crazy, man. And these guys are just making money on Twitch. But I'm like, since Mugens are open for everyone, they could do that. But like Nintendo, they ain't playing none of that game, man.
Nah, they're not playing for that. Right now, the new thing like that is Brawlhalla. I got that shit on my shit. Brawlhalla. It's like a Smash Brothers type thing.
Oh, I seen that at PAX. I remember.
And then right now they got like different.
It's like a 2D version, right?
Yeah, it's like the Fortnite of Smash Brothers right now, B. It's like Smash Brothers free. It's free, and then you pick these characters. They got original characters. Then they got the characters like straight from TV shows, other video games, other cartoons. They just recently put the Ninja Turtles in this fucking game. I'm about to go in. I'm sure they're gonna put the Power Rangers. That's next. I think they already put the Power Rangers in the game.
You see the bait and switch that Street Fighter did? When they put the I straight thought it was a Power Ranger game. Like I also was like all I saw was the Power Grid. I was like, what the fuck is that? But it was just a DLC to Street Fighter, so it was like skins. But like the Street Fighter characters are wearing Power Rangers.
Or like on Ken and Ryu and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of Street Fighter, I was watching wrestling. Yeah. And if you watch wrestling right now, the New Day, they come out in their gear is a throwback to the Green Ranger and the White Ranger.
Oh, okay.
Like, Kofi comes out in the Green Ranger shit.
Yeah, okay.
And then Xavier be wearing the White Ranger. Their gear is like the It's dope, son. It's you peep it. If you Power Ranger and then you watch the New Day,
yeah,
you gonna peep that shit. That shit is dope. I'm like, oh shit, that shit hard. That shit hard, no homo. That shit,
let's go.
that shit hard in the motherfucker. Yo, you know what was hard? I was at a party yesterday, right? I was at a party yesterday, and then it was like a party, but it was like a chill park situation at the park because pre-pandemic and well, kind of like pandemic mode. So she's having a birthday. It was her birthday yesterday, and she had clay. She thought she had a box of clay. Okay,
that's
like here's a box of clay, guys.
Yeah,
because she thought we could be having a clay party. Make little statuettes out of the clay and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool, man. I'm adjusting to it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, in my head right away, I'm like, this is white people shit. But nah, I'm just like, nah. I'm gonna adjust. I'm not gonna be judgmental.
You know what you should do? You should let's make a vase in the side together, man.
Exactly. All right. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna be judgmental. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna throw a couple of Patrick Swayze ghost jokes here and there and shit like that. You know what I mean? To ease me into the situation for what it is, and then just that's it. That's what I'm gonna do right now because I'm not gonna be like, what the fuck, this clay? But anyway, because I actually enjoy clay. I actually got some knowledge in clay. I did some clay modeling. Made the ashtray and everything with the clay. So I know I worked with the real clay. I know what up. Yeah. I worked with some real clay, but this girl hasn't worked with real clay.
Oh, okay.
So she has a box of real clay.
So she has Play-Doh. She has Play-Doh.
Yeah, she has a box of real clay. And she thinks that it's like Play-Doh.
Oh, shit.
And then the whole time I'm looking at her because I'm thinking like, yo, where's the aprons and stuff? Because we're gonna, we can't just play with this type of clay. But in her head, I didn't know she didn't know this. In her head, she puts clay out and guys play with the clay. And I'm like, nah, this is too much fun for me. You guys play with the clay. I didn't want to. I didn't say
get messed. I didn't want
to say what the fuck was really up.
Yeah.
Right away because I didn't want to be discouraging enough. So she takes the clay anyway and puts it in her hand. She feels how heavy the fucking clay is. And then she opens the box to see what it is. She's like, oh, this is hard clay. This is some clay you gotta put water to. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly it. I'm like, what you thought we was gonna do? We was gonna be ghosts out here? Like that's the clay you make ashtrays with. Like that's that real clay you burn. It gets hard and you make this ceramic. Basically, that's ceramic.
Yeah.
That's pre-ceramic shit. So
yeah. And then even to get certain shapes, you need the machine to fucking spin the motherfucker. So right. So I'm like, nah, man. I'll be like, yo, you bugging. I'm not gonna get messy. You know how messy that shit is?
Play-Doh. Shit, I thought it was like Play-Doh. And I'm like, nah.
That's like artistic shit. That's like real like let's say you made a sculpture of Mario, man, yo, your boys gonna hit you. Yo, listen, we like gonna hit you.
A fucking Chinese motherfucker with a camera in the morning, like, yeasty. Is that a sculpture of Mario? Nine. Dog, your pop. If that is Mario, we're going to have to take you to court.
Make it stop.
If you do it again, you will go to jail. Oh,
shit.
No, Nintendo. I love for you, man. Come on, sugar. I'm gonna go to Super Nintendo Land, man. Leave me alone, man. Come on, man.
Actually, you know what? If you ever go to Japan, I'll give you one word of advice. And I didn't know this. There's certain things you're not allowed to take a picture of. Not government stuff.
Whoa.
Straight like like I was in the like like in the toy place, and I was like taking pictures to see like okay, I was gonna get like certain items like figurines, and then compare it to prices on like could you see what I could buy, and then like trade it out. I still have the figurines, but I was like okay, I'm gonna buy like this one piece thing. I'm gonna see like what I could flip, and then my buddy's like, yo, dude, look there, man, and it's like straight no cameras, and I'm like, oh shit, because they know people are gonna do that, so now they want us to guess. They're like, nah, don't flip it. Like you guess that shit. Even
son.
Yeah, even if you go to certain museums, I remember I saw these 2 statues. They were the sickest looking things I've ever seen. I was like, oh, I want to take a picture. And then I went to go take out my phone, and then I saw all security guards looking at me. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with them? And then my boy, yo, dude,
looking at you, son. Yeah, you came in with the hoodie, son. Came with the blackness, son.
I'll straight say those are the nicest police I've ever dealt with in the entire my living experience. This is the most
Montreal police.
No, Japanese police. Most.
Oh shit!
I
know.
Very,
you know what? I know what you mean. I know what vibe that you got from over there.
Yeah,
because it's the same vibe that they got in Vancouver.
Yeah, because the same thing.
Yeah, nice. They're very professional.
It's professional, but they're not going to bother you. They're not going to go out of their way to bother you. They're not going to go out of their way.
Exactly.
Like they're just very like I remember like I think they were watching us from behind a tree, and then like we looked and then they're like, oh, and it's like they hid behind the tree and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why are you hiding? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. That's true. Like I got that from Vancouver police a lot. Like they're not gonna bother you. Like we out here, but we're not gonna bother you.
Yeah.
Like and I even seen it. I even seen them when they even talking to people. Like
seriously.
I never. You know what's crazy? I ain't seen one incident in Vancouver where motherfuckers was getting like on some like bothered by the police type shit. Like I see it on shit. I ain't see. I've seen that in Toronto, cause like, but I ain't see that in
wild. Yeah, Toronto's wild.
And when I did see people interact with the police, it seemed like a really like cool interaction. Like I'm like surprised. Like what? Like
yeah, like no argument, no nothing. Like why you here? Like none of that.
And even if it like, it's like okay, so like I'm like damn the Vancouver police. I thought the Montreal police was nice. I'm like. Vancouver police don't look like they bother people out here, so it's like
yeah, no, Montreal like I would say like I could handle like I don't say I handle them, but I never see shit escalate with them. Like I never had shit like I've seen shit where they just accuse me of like nonsense. But if I tell them like I remember one time I saw you when I was like zipping up my coat and the guy's like, "What do you do? Are you urinating?" I'm like, "No,
no,
okay,
peeing out here, got your dick out."
And I'm like, no. He's like, oh,
put your dick back in, sir. Somebody can get hurt.
Hey, listen, I like that Nintendo dick, the tattoo on your dick is very good. Love the appreciation for it.
Love the but listen. Hey, yo, you know who's getting bothered by the police? I know you seen that shit viral. This is viral. The motherfucker was defending himself because he's a suspect of a double murder.
I heard about that. Yeah, I didn't.
You heard about it? Let me share it with you, homie.
Yeah,
guys watching it in Spotify, listening on iTunes. We're gonna be sharing this clip.
We're sharing this clip. Yeah,
sharing this clip. It's called a double murder. It's called a double murder suspect decides to represent himself in court and delivers an opening statement that goes viral. Here's a clip of that.
I heard about it. Yeah,
you heard about it? Did you see it on the?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it on
our story. I put it on the.
You just some of the Rapid Flames story had me dying. I forget what had me dying on Rapid Flames. What the fuck happened? I was dying like 2 days ago. I was freaking dying, but I can't remember what the story was. Yeah, you had something. What was it? I can't remember what it was. I keep thinking about the fat guy trying to beat a race car. That was stupid. But like, but that wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was somebody else. Yeah.
So you see that?
Yeah, no, I seen the picture. I just don't know who. I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah,
I think it was that word.
This is the opening statement of this man right here, man. I'm gonna play it for you real quick. Try. I'm matter of fact, just hold back your last because for the audio, for quality of the audio recorded. I'm gonna try my best too because, man. All right.
No. You have to play. You have to put the sound.
Oh, you can't.
No. You, when you play the video, there's a thing on StreamYard. You're gonna see it's gonna say allow speakers on the bottom. You check the box and then it'll. So first you share it, and then there should be like a box on the bottom that says something with the speakers.
Come on, man.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Everybody listening, thank you for listening. Andrew, if you're still there, do your thing. Yeah, I can't wait for the taco show. That's one thing. That's one show I'm surprised. Did you do the taco show?
The what show?
The taco comedy show.
The taco comedy show.
The anime show there.
Nah, I haven't done that yet, yo.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Do that.
I'm like, yeah. When I was talking with you, I was like, shit, you actually know a lot about like pretty much Nintendo and everything, and anime and everything. So I was like, yo, why not, man? Jump in,
dude. I kind of do that. That's what I do, yo. Stereo audio. Is that what I do? No,
it should be.
I think I'm fucking up shit here. All right,
yeah,
check it. I'm gonna do this one. Can you hear it?
No, you have to make it. I don't know.
You didn't hear this?
Yeah. Oh shit! Andrew says you'll be on. Yeah, I hear it now. Oh, you know, I hear me. No, I don't hear him. No, I don't hear him. Yeah, I don't hear it. I don't hear it. That's all. Yeah, I'm gonna check it. Or we'll put it on the Rapid Flames freaking page and story. Again, no, I didn't see it, but yeah, no, he just seems like he's bugging, man.
Damn, the guy was talking his thing. Hold up. I'm gonna play it one more time. I got it. I know.
You got it.
I know how we gonna face this.
Yeah.
Fuck that. We're gonna do it the other way. Because you gotta hear this. Now fuck that. Fuck that. Now we doing this again. One more time. From the top.
Let's do it.
Here we go. This is how we gonna do it. This is how you gonna hear this shit.
The evidence is going to show that law enforcement tampered with evidence to meet their such high burden of proof. Because originally, it wasn't enough. So we had to tamper with evidence. Since it was such evident already.
What is he talking about? Oh shoot! Oh wait.
Yeah,
I can hear me on repeat. I can hear
okay. Oh shit! All right, give me a second on this.
Yo, this man is crazy. I love this guy.
Oh shit! All right, can you hear?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't hear me. I don't. Well, I hear me like faintly, but not too much. Not like before.
Not like
yeah.
before?
I can hear. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I hear me like a little bit, but it's not like before where I was like I get straight heard I was like, oh shit, what's this echo?
Oh shit, give me a second.
Yeah, that's cool.
I know what that is.
Yeah, freaking
damn.
Yeah, no, I'm like, yeah, but like to go back on the E3 thing. Yeah, I'm freaking down for. It's funny that like now all these games are getting pushed back to PS4 because there's not enough PS5s going out, so it's actually killing me.
Yo, they keeping that shit on the thing, man. But yo, I'm saying this man right here. Okay, this motherfucker saying this, if it was evident that
there was already proof already. Why would you say that?
He said, "Why is that tamper with the evidence?"
Why is that your opening statement? That you prove yourself guilty.
You trying to tamper with the evidence. But it was evident
already
that there was proof.
That's your opening statement to your own court case. You're trying to plead innocent.
Whoa, this man had me wild. I can't. And I'm like, yo, this man fighting for his life, P. Bone.
He's fighting not to go to jail, and he's telling them there's already proof.
Yo, he's fighting for his life, but he sounds crazy, right? He sounds nuts right now.
Oh, that's my boy, man.
He's in the courtroom. I mean, if you guys could see his clip, he's wearing a suit. He has his hair. His hair kind of look like mine. It's all twisted.
No, his is bugging, man. His is like
his bug.
He has like Goku. Like if a black guy had like Super Saiyan hair.
Yeah, he does. He's a black Goku. A black Goku.
But they were drawn in like MS Paint.
What? Like, yeah.
That's MS Paint.
MS Paint ass motherfucker. Somebody fucked his ass up. Somebody thought they was driving somebody was doing somebody thought they was doing a Kobe Bryant memorial, ended up drawing Tupac. That's what happened.
He's drunk. Oh, goddamn. He's my boy, though. He's my boy for the week, man.
He's fighting for his life, man.
He's fighting for his life.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? His son testified on him today. His son was in court, testified
against him.
Yeah, he had to cross-examine his son.
Oh shit!
That shit was crazy, son. Yeah. Like this shit is still unraveling to this day. It's like because like this guy's so charismatic and like.
They like him. They like coming to the court cases.
So like people are putting like today I seen somebody put a clip of him talking to his son and shit. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't as funny, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's not funny. He doesn't want to go to jail.
Fighting for his life. This guy, he's out here really being a lawyer in a serious ass. This is some real movie shit, right?
Yo,
but he's killing it though. Like that's what I think that's what people are getting amazed by. Like he's actually killing it.
I have to look up the case. I don't know if they just watch him because he's funny. Like,
yeah. Or I don't know if it's killing. It's just that because he's actually, you know, what's to me is I'm seeing it that maybe it's funny to people taking a joke, but like the thing is that the words that he's saying is not. It's not like it looks like he's looked too stupid. He looks like it's not like he's supposed to be there. It looks like even though he's in a suit.
He looks like he's not supposed to be there. Definitely, man. You good?
Oh, yeah. It's just a call I'm supposed to get right now. I don't even know who that is. I'll get it. I'll see what the fuck that is. But it looks like he's not going there. He's there with a suit that, of course, court-appointed suit. Government-appointed suit. You know, the damn sure ain't tailored to him. And then
he's in a chopper suit.
Yeah, and then he's out there. But the thing is, his choice of words and the steps of what he's doing, he's actually, I don't know, to me, it looks like he's really was studying the shit, though. It's not like he's really out there. Because the way even his son, like, this motherfucker about to cross-examine his son. And son out here damn near snitching on him. Like, how's he's taking it in. You know what I'm saying? Taking it and still doing the steps, like.
Yeah,
you know, like taking the questions, and he's not flipping out like, you know, I ain't do that now, boy. Before I whip your none of that. He's like, okay, he's really being a professional. I don't know. He did the professionalism.
You know what I think he did? I think he did like he looked at the law school book and he like skimmed through it and he just took the parts that he thought like, okay, this would work. He didn't actually read the whole fucking thing. So I'm just like, nah, dude, I don't think.
He had a cheat code or somebody. Somebody sent him the bread. Somebody told him like, listen, man, I did all the work for you, but this is what really works. Let's do this. Emotional open. They only matter of fact, I think a comedian probably hit him up. They're only gonna remember you as big as you open and as big as you close, baby. So you gotta open up big and make sure they stay interested in the middle. All right, no, don't lose them too much. Now keep it steady. Now make sure you always got their ears and stuff like that. And then you hit them with the pop.
Now you go low to surprise him at the end.
Misdirection. Here, buddy. I wrote your whole set. He's probably locked up. Probably Bill Cosby wrote that whole shit for him now. He probably locked up with Bill Cosby now.
I know Bill Cosby writing sets for inmates.
Yeah, Bill Cosby wrote his shit. Bill Cosby wrote his shit, son. Come on. It's evident. That's the evidence. Yo, Bill Cosby wrote that motherfucking set. That's it.
Oh, man, that's his set. That's his set.
That's it. Nah, Bill Cosby wrote this motherfucker. This motherfucker got with Bill. Through lock, because that's how it be. So I like, you know what I mean? Through lockdown and shit, through transportation, you ain't know when motherfuckers like, you'll be like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know you were here. Like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? So this motherfucker, he had probably through transportation, like, was in the whole thing with Bill. And Bill was like, well, what are you doing now? You're gonna defend yourself? Well, you gotta hit him with a great opening now. You gotta do a good opening now. You gotta say keep it slow.
Make sure you sit down on the stool and tell your stories.
Exactly. And if anything don't work, here's a pill that you can put in the judge's drink. You know what I mean? No.
Oh, and then tell him it's not a pill, it's a Spanish fly. Remember when he said that shit? He said that shit live.
Can't catch you guy. I don't know what Bill said, man. The guy raped 3 dozen women.
But remember he said that on Larry King. I think it was Larry King, or I have to get the exact interview. It was like a morning show or something. He straight said like, "Oh, remember when we used to put the freaking, the Spanish fly when you put the pill in the freaking in the drink?" And the guy's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Motherfucker, he knows what he's talking about, man."
Oh, you see, putting themselves on blast.
They put on blast on live TV, and then everyone in the crowd was laughing. I'm like, "Yo, you guys are all in on it. He's the one that got caught."
Oh my gosh! I
wish I could find that video. Oh, I wish next Rapid Flames. I'm gonna post that video, man.
Post that video. Post it, baby.
Well, actually, no, wait. I'm gonna see if I can find it now. But yeah, that was crazy. He said straight live. I was like, oh shit. I'm not saying it's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Vance, you back?
Vance, I'm gonna be back on, son. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah. I deserve a nerd card. Thank you for that. I deserve one. I just, you know what? I accepted my nerdism. I think like the end of late last year. I was like, I'm a nerd. Yeah, I was like, I'm a nerd no matter what. It's like, it's not like because nerds. It's like because of the shit that I know. I'm just like, yeah, I guess I am a nerd.
No, I mean,
like I'm a nerd for movies.
You love your show. You love the Marvel shows. You love.
Yeah, it's not the life, but not a lifestyle of a nerd. Don't get it twisted. Now.
No,
and that's what people be getting twisted. Like, oh shit, you a nerd? Oh, you must be wearing glasses or shit like that. And I'm just like, nah, the lifestyle got twisted because that's TVs and movies and shit. You think nerd? You think fucking Nerds, the movie, you know what I mean?
They're gonna sell.
But right now, you think Nerds? There's a whole new thing now, like Nerds. Well, like I think we elevate. There's a whole new culture. I mean, where it's not just like. I mean, if you think Nerds now, it's not. They don't have to look like that now. You know what I'm saying? No. They don't look like fucking Poindexter. They don't look like the fucking Alfred from Little Rascals and shit like that. You know, or what was the guy's name in fucking the Nerds movie, or the guy Saturday Night Live when Martin Short, he played that nerd with the big glasses.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
we don't have, nerds don't look like that. Nerds look like Big Sean the rapper now. Nerds look like Drake. You know, Drake?
No, and like rap now, like anime. I think there was a kid called like Kid Buu.
Yeah,
there's a kid called Kid Buu. That's straight Dragon Ball Z.
See, that's straight exactly. Nerds
that's straight Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, man. Nerds look like little Yachty.
Yachty,
yeah. Little nerds look like little Yachty now. And you know, I know a lot about movie shit. But yo, here's some movie shit that hit me.
Okay, wait. Here's before you go on to that. This is the Bill Cosby.
Oh yeah.
You seen it?
What
is it? So this is the Spanish Flies. You seen this on Larry King?
Okay, you play it.
That all boys from age 11 on up to death, we will still be searching for Spanish flies. Right. And what was the old story was, if you took a little drop, it was on the head of the pin. And you put it in the drink. Coca-Cola. Don't matter. It doesn't make it. And the girl would drink it, and she's yours. Hello, America.
My God. Oh my God. Are you Hey yo, Bill. Hey yo, Bill.
Oh god damn, man. Yeah, Bill Cosby just sold himself out, man.
Nah, son.
No, he said he sold himself out, man. I was like, yo, on Larry King, but the thing was, it's not the full interview. If you hear the full interview, this guy, like, there people are laughing in the background. So I'm like, wait a second, you guys, this is the shit you did back then, but you pinned them now. But not to say it's good on any. No, it's horrible. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. But everybody was in on it. You straight seen it. Same thing with the. Same thing with Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein, same thing. Like, everyone knew about the casting couch. They put it in porn.
Yeah.
No one said nothing.
Yo, Harvey Weinstein shit. Everybody, hold up, man. I want to fuck with this serious. Give me some good Peter store some time.
Stop. This guy's actually cooking while we're freaking doing. Yeah, so freaking I don't know what else we can freaking talk about. But I know I'm still on the E3 thing though, because I want to see the full Nintendo panel. I still want to. I saw like a bunch of like zombie games coming out, but like.
Well, hold on.
Right.
Oh damn. Okay, that was good. Okay, here's the thing. What's up, people? Thank you for watching. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the movie shit. I'm saying that I know a couple of movie shit. And I know a couple of facts. Here's some things I didn't know though.
What's that?
About Chucky. Remember how I was talking about Chucky?
Yeah.
Bride of Chucky.
Bride of Chucky. Yeah, I remember all three movies.
And then all the rehashes, the sequels after that.
Yeah.
You know, the beginning of Chucky, the beginning of Bride of Chucky was when the director, the producer, basically the kind of creator of Chucky, like, that's when he started planting LGBTQ seeds in the movies and stuff like that.
Back then, you think?
Since Bride of Chucky.
Okay. So
because he's always been gay and stuff like that. Like, I just seen him do a commercial for Pride Month.
Yeah.
I didn't. He's been using now he's been using the Chucky series to, like, you know, because like put in more LGBTQs, like promote it in the mainstream. So he's been using that film. He's been using that. They call me a journalist number. Who is this number?
Are you called to answer it? Answer if you have it.
Oh man! All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna answer.
Goddamn. Before Vance comes back, I saw a story where straight like
I answered online. Oh, hello, who is this? Yo, what's good? I'm chilling. Oh man, yo, it's Dylan, yo. Oh man, I'm on Rapid Flames. Why? Whose number you calling me from? Huh? This ain't your number, because if it's your number, your Dylan would have popped up. That's crazy, son. How your name not popping up on my phone, son? Anyway, man. Yeah, man. Still recording. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Yo, yeah. I'm gonna hit you up, yo. I'm a. All right. Peace, man. Oh,
Dylan from episode.
Time running up on me, man.
Oh shit! Goddamn.
Shit.
Yeah, you got a burn.
No, but I was gonna say, shit. Just when I'm about to get into the shit, though.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say, like, I know the Chucky. Yeah, the Chucky was. I didn't know it was. They was.
LGBT. I didn't know that either.
Planting a lot LGBTQCs up in there like that. I didn't know.
Just same thing with. I was waiting in a shopping line and I saw like Ricky Martin on the magazine. I was like, wow. I was like, yo, I haven't seen that nigga in years. And then he's all like, you know what? No more secrets. He's coming out. I'm like, I thought he's been out. What the hell are you talking?
He's been gay. Yeah, we already know that. Because he thought that being gay would shut him down. No, because he's one of those. He was one of those singers.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean.
Accused. Yeah.
Accused. So it's like,
but back then, I said back then, he wouldn't.
Back
like,
then.
The thing is, he sold himself as like the woman magnet, and then all of a sudden, it's like, wait a second, I thought this guy was a woman magnet. This guy's, on the other side, what's going down? Now it's like, he would man, if he came out with a single now, if he came out with a single now, I don't know if he has. If he came out right now, boom, he's popping, man. He'd be popping and shit. Oh shit, he run the game again. You don't? Did I tell you about him and Cisco?
That's the thing. Yep. There's probably mad people in the entertainment industry.
No. I'm not talking about the gay. No, I'm not saying he's gay or not. I'm not talking about that. Apparently, the song, because he says.
Oh, yeah. You told me that.
Yeah.
And Ricky Martin said, love the appreciation.
This guy, man. Oh man, owns the whole freaking label. But I didn't know she was doing that back then with the. You think the guys that made the Matrix, or sorry, the girls or whatever you want to.
Oh shit, that's another thing, man.
That's what I figured. I figured you go into that.
Boy, do I got some movie shit for you. I don't even know where I go. All right, I go. The Chucky shit is off. It's out there. Didn't know.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but it wasn't my favorite movie.
Chucky's rainbow shirt actually has some fucking meaning to it.
Yeah, definitely.
So shout out to the producer and director for doing what you know what I mean? Like that was because when I saw that, I was like, oh shit, this whole time. I was like, I didn't watch it. I guess that's why I didn't watch the recent ones, and I guess that's why they kind of get trashed.
Yeah.
Because that's when he really started inserting,
Yeah, his agenda.
Exactly. So
yeah.
It's like it is what it is, but like, yo, shout out. Hey, as Seinfeld says, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
We're not.
Not that they're wrong with that. Not that there's. Yo, at first I did. When I watched it, because you watch it as a kid. It came out to me as a kid, but then I watched it again. I was like, "Oh shit, yo, this show is so real." Yo, that's why it's relatable to this day because it's so real.
Yeah,
these could be three people that and then at the end of the day, you might not even think of how dastardly the characters were, but like these are three people like you may know in life and shit. Oh, back to the movie shit.
Yeah,
where do I go? Okay.
The Matrix, or I don't know, other movies.
James Bond. You heard about the new James Bond?
No. What with the girl? With the girls? The black girls in it?
The new James Bond is a black girl.
Yeah. I heard about that. And I remember me and Claudio had a wild conversation about that. Where I'm like,
they should have made a new James Bond. They should have just made a whole new The Spy.
You have multiple numbers. You have multiple numbers. It doesn't have to be 007. Like everyone's like, oh shit. Everyone's like up in arms. If you've been at a 008 or 009, I'm watching it. I'm like, okay.
No.
I'll watch it. See that.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there because you know what? You know why I like the fact that they introduce this chick. Introduce black female 007 right now. And it's cool. Not make a whole new flick.
Yeah.
And this and that. Why?
In the same universe.
No, because at the end of the day, what's the brand people gonna trust, spend their money on, you know what I mean? That 007 mark.
Yeah.
And then after that, we introduce the black women to a way different audience, bigger audience than that standalone big budget. Even if we throw fucking the same effort, all of that, that shit that probably would have reached what audience probably would have went out to go see that.
This is where I disagree again. This is where I disagree.
No, I know what audience would have went out and go see it, and they would have paid big bread. But that shit wouldn't last with the peeps.
1,000% it would. 1,000%. Look what Marvel did.
I don't know. Did Black Panther last with the peeps?
Yeah. Black Panther. They're making number 2.
Black Panther.
Black Panther is I think out of all the movies is it's the one. It's like the standalone like $1 billion movie. Standalone, like we're not talking Avengers. We're not talking Avengers. We're not talking about both Avengers films. We're talking like standalone. I think
they made more bread.
They made a lot of bread with it. But what did they do? They didn't just come out. They didn't come out with them. What did they do? How did they introduce them? They introduced them in Captain America went to Civil War. Remember that? Yeah. Remember that? They put him in there.
They put him in the white boy movie. That's what I'm saying. That's what they're going to do with this 007 chick.
That's what I said you should do. What you should do is introduce her in the 007. But
and then what?
Put the other numbers. So you build the story around
then have a spin-off like Black Panther spin-off.
Exactly.
Have a spin-off of 007.
Yes. So
instead of her taking the role,
they're not going to be. It's not going to be. Remember they did Ocean's 8, Ocean's 9,
Yeah.
But the thing is, they made it like different characters. Like okay, it's the same. Maybe I haven't watched the other films, so same universe or something. I don't know, but like it just felt like a different group. Where this is, if you make it part of the story,
it's like you telling. It's like you saying, all of a sudden, Obama wanted to be president of the world, and Obama wanted to be president of the U.S. You would have been like, oh, shit, Obama, yo, you know what? You don't got to be president of the U.S. Why don't you be president in your own land? I'm sure most people are going to vote for you over there, and you're going to get the same amount
of respect. That's different.
And people are going to look at you. No, Obama didn't think of like that. He wanted to be the president of the goddamn U.S. That's what they said to this girl. And that's why I'm down with this girl. Instead of her having her own little thing, fucking take over what the white people had for so many years, homie. But that fucking James Bond we see. Yeah. Now, yo, you know what? I bet you they wanted to replace him with a black male, but that's too much. So they was like, let's just talk with the tone. Yeah, black woman, because like, we can't have Idris Elba, Puff Daddy.
I remember he wanted.
I mean, because that'll sell out, but like that'll get the white real mad. Like if we put a black woman, that'll get a few white people mad. But that will be like, now people will stick up against that because now they'd be like, now you mad at the woman because now overall. White women run shit. Yeah. And if the white women like the black women being Bond,
shit's
my man. Yeah, you can fuck what the white male got to say. At the end, see the black male being James Bond is gonna irate the white man and the white woman a little bit because a lot of white women going like it's not gonna irate the white women too much, but a lot of white women is gonna be irated because a lot of white males gonna be too much irate.
They're irate because like you know what makes white girls happy? Was it white women? White women? What was that Google thing? That Google thing you showed? No, exactly. This is where I disagree with you with that.
And then they can't fight, and they can't fight too much. Be like, but like they can't be like, but the black male should be in. Nah, they can't do that. They can't. That's a fight that they ain't trying to fight like that.
No, they're trying to.
They ain't trying to fight on some unified shit like that. But on some unified shit, they'll fight like, oh snap, it's a woman. They don't even give a damn what color the woman is. They'll be like, oh, it's a woman. Yeah, that woman should be the next James Bond. Yeah. What are you gonna say? and then a lot of white males will be done. And then that's what
Vance,
the demographic is. The demographic is like, yo, listen, if the white women happy, black male, like, or if we got white, like the white, it's like white male, black male, white male, black male, white woman. It's like, listen, 3 out of 4, good.
Yeah. But Vance, you know what you did there with the politics? Yeah. This is where I get it. This is where I get irate with when it comes to like switching genders or doing this or political game. See, when it comes to like America and Canada, everybody came here. So there's a bunch of immigrants coming here. So I don't mind who's president at that point. At that point, I'm like, dude, this is a free for all, because like this is not like England. Like now you're like England,
Indian James Bond or
Indian,
Indian James Bond. Or we should have a Chinese James Bond. Matter of fact, fuck that. I want to see Don Yen as motherfucking James Bond.
But here's I don't picture that.
Is it the guy?
I don't picture. Ip Man. Ip Man.
Yeah,
Ip Man. No, I don't picture him as James Bond. I don't want to see. I don't want to see James Bond fucking like.
I can see.
Like, no. You don't know. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. And I notice they're pushing this a lot in comic books now. Is they try to push their agendas through the comics. When I'm watching a story, I don't want to know. Like, I don't want to relate. Like, people want to relate to. Let's say like Peter Parker. People like relating to him because he's like a kid that's like doing 9 to 5, like minimum wage, but he's still a superhero and shit. Like people get that, but like.
Now you got to relate to him like he might be queer and emo, but he's still trying to be a superhero.
Exactly. Yeah. So if that's the case, fine. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. But when I'm watching a story, I don't necessarily care.
Or right now, even with the black people, we got a superhero, our own black comics now. So the stories are like, the kid grew up fatherless. And I'm like, yo, bro.
I had a father, man. I had a father, man.
I had a father, son. Like,
I had a Bob. The kid is separated. I still saw him on weekends. Like, what the fuck? Like,
the kid grew up in the shelter, and he ended up he was in the radioactive goo. Now he goes back fighting and making sure all homeless shelters are emptied and homeless people find homes because he was homeless himself. Like, bro, come on, man. We don't need super homeless
guys
out here.
Yeah.
Fighting crime. Fighting crime that they started and shit. Fighting crime, people that they know. And that's the thing. These stories will be crazy. Like, you'll see a shit where the guy comes in, fights the crime and be like, yo, don't I know? Like, yo, Gregory, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing here, Robin? So he's like, man, I'm just trying to get something to eat with my family. And then he helps them and shit like that. It's like, it's wild and shit. Like, it's like, okay, man. And then you're like
regular stuff.
Yeah, then like the real bad guy is the government.
The government. I knew it.
Yeah, it's like crazy and shit. It's like the government.
No. That's the stories I don't want to. Don't tell me conspiracies. I don't want to see that.
I want to watch Star Wars and know who the fuck sold the weapons. Like, who gives a goddamn?
I don't. Wasn't that the main thing in Black Panther? It was like,
oh my god,
we're gonna give weapons. We're gonna give weapons around the world. So
we're gonna
people have to fight back.
Yeah, so black people fight back, and I'm like, yo, bro, man, can't you just be a regular villain like Thanos beat up? He just said one snap, I'm getting rid of this whole shit. Just so I could breathe. You know what I'm saying? Just so I could have some air out this bitch, because too many people on this air.
Too many haters.
Too many motherfuckers in this galaxy breathing too much air, taking the resources. I just want live, you know what I'm saying? So like, yo, one snap, you know what I mean? That's what. Do some gangster, do some sick gutter shit.
Something.
Like that. Not no real shit.
I don't want to see real shit.
Like, yo, I like Killmonger. Fuck that. I don't want to be torn between the villain and heroes and shit. Like I'm torn sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like, yo, let me find out Superman's a dick out here. Like, yo.
Yeah. No, like
Batman, you got all this money, and this is how you fight crime out here.
You just kick people's asses.
Bro, you got bread. And this city look like shit out here. And you got way too much bread for this city to be looking like this. You got way too much bread, bro. You don't ever walk up in the city and be like, yo, man, I could buy this whole shit. I could really be a difference out here. Yeah. Instead of beating up that motherfucker Batman, but don't you think like
But what makes it more fun? Do you want to see
actually Batman, I bet you if you had talked to a couple of people that you had beaten up in the game, be like, what actually made you be in this game?
Yeah.
I swear for God.
Was it Sun Youth?
No, 60% of them I said, yo, I got fired from a place that you fucking own, Batman. I was like, you know what I mean? I ain't get enough appreciation at Wayne Enterprise, so I decided to be in this game because they show me mad love.
Yeah, more money.
Yeah, I don't understand. And the thing is, ain't nobody ever seen our boss Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Motherfucker got name all over the place, but we ain't never seen him like that. But you know what I'm saying? So like that's the reason why I'm down to fight crime, Batman. Why you out here, Batman? You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? Like Batman. Yeah. Batman should really think. Speaking of Batman, before I jump on the next movie, I was just thinking I just watched The Killing Joke the other day.
Killing Joke is lit, man. That comic was lit. You're talking about the cartoon movie, right?
Oh yeah, we talked about this last week, didn't we?
No.
Remember.
No. We didn't talk about The Killing Joke. I seen it before. I seen the comic years ago, dude.
The movie, I thought, because I talked about it with Dylan. Okay, he said the shit that happened in the movie. The cartoon movie isn't what happens in the book. That's why it kind of throws me off. And then I'm like, word, because I'm like, yo, if that shit that happened in the fucking, I'm like, yo, cartoon? Because I was like, what happens in the movie that doesn't happen in the book changes for me. You guys, I'm like, yo.
That was what I'm saying, yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, what happens? I'm like, gee, Batman got to kill Joker. That's it. I'm like, yo, that he has to go. Nobody can fucking live after what the fuck I just seen. I'm like, nah, Joker gotta go. Like, no,
gotta go. Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. I'm like, and I feel it too. I understand why he do it.
Yeah,
but you tell me because I'm like, yo, if I'm like, I don't. Are you gonna see this? Because I don't want to spoil it for you.
I've seen the movie. I seen the movie. I read the comic, everything. I've seen it.
Okay, so yeah, okay. After you fuck Batgirl, okay, you fuck Batgirl. You put Batgirl in the chair. Yo, son, you're gone. You're good to me. You're done. You're finished.
And
that's the last straw.
It's not even like Batgirl. It's not even just Batgirl. You straight banged her that movie.
Yeah, and he said this shit. He said this shit before he did that shit. That's what fucking.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, he didn't kill him. I'm like, nah, fuck Batman. I'm not fucking with Batman. I'm like, hold up. I gotta watch something else to make me respect Batman now because I lost all disrespect for this kid.
Okay. So, what was your takeaway?
Yo, the motherfucker fuck Batman. He fucked Batgirl.
Yeah,
and then Batgirl. He sits Joker. He gets to meet with Joker. He says, "Listen, I don't know how this is gonna end, but it's gonna end with." Either one of us dying, either you kill me, I kill you. You know what I mean? Like, but one of us ain't gonna live. This and that. So I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down between these motherfuckers. Like, this motherfucker really gonna kill him. And then he gets free and he shoots Barbara and then she's paralyzed. I'm like, yo, this is after he fucks. They fuck on the roof. Batgirl and Batman fuck on the roof. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, Joker's. As soon as Batman see fucking Barbara laid up in the hospital seeing Cam move, yo, Joker's dead, son. And on top of that, Gordon. Oh my God, Gordon's fucking. He kidnaps Gordon.
Oh shit.
Yo, bro, got Gordon on some naked shit. Yo, bro, I'm thinking Joker's done. Joker got the gat, like he ready to die himself. I'm like, yo. Then
remember you put the pictures of Barbara getting fucked up with Gordon naked.
Yeah, then they say some shit like, yeah, yo, when they found Barbara, she was naked. So they had some little thing where, Joker may have molested her or raped her. I'm like, yo, Batman, Joker's he's gone. No. And then they're laughing at the end.
See, no. See, here's the thing, Joe. Now, here's the thing. I'm glad you said that. Here's the conspiracy
laughing
theory.
at the end because Joker, it's like a joke, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, I understand."
No. That's the whole point of the whole comic. Now that's why I love that you said that, and now you're gonna understand when I say this question. You're gonna rethink that movie. Did Batman kill the Joker?
Yeah. Right after the joke.
Because remember, that's the open-ended thing about the whole comic and that movie. You see him laughing at Joker's joke. He never laughs at his jokes. But and remember, he says it's the killing joke.
Yeah.
So that remember, if you look at the shadow, you see Batman's hands going for his throat, and then Batman's only laughing.
Yeah.
So we don't know. That's it. The only thing is we don't know. But the thing is, like, why is all of a sudden both of them laughing and then only Batman's laughing when his hands went up? Because you see the shadow, you see his hands go up to Joker's neck. So it almost like saying like, oh shit, I think Batman killed him there. That was.
Oh shit! I gotta watch that shit again. Okay, that's probably some slick. It was some slick
shit.
It wasn't in the way that you thought it was.
No, because he's laughing, so they're all buddies. But he let him have his last laugh, and killed the Joker.
Oh shit! All right,
that's why I was like, yo, that is actually when I saw that, and I'm like, oh shit, because in the cartoon, in the comic, I think you kind of see it, but like in the movie, I loved it because you get the audio, so you hearing it and you're like, oh shit, he killed him. I'm like, oh shit, oh no, he killed him.
Oh snap! I didn't even peep that. I gotta rewind.
Yeah, you rewatch it because look, you can see him laughing like, and then he puts his hands on his shoulder. But then when you look at the shadow, all of a sudden you see them like laughing, and then it's just one person laughing, and you're like, it's just Batman.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
get that.
But I'm like. Yeah, I know, because the first time I saw it too, I was like, what the fuck? Like, why would he, like, yo, Batman, this guy keeps putting these criminals that are, like, on killing sprees in jail, and then that's what the conspiracy theory is, like, he owns the jail, so he just lets them out, so he just kick their ass and put them back in again, he's just making money off it.
That's right. Oh, yeah, like, he owns it. That's it. He owns the jail, and he's just making money off of the fucking inmates. This guy, his whole scheme with this guy. He's in cahoots with Commissioner Gordon. The Commissioner Gordon gets cut. Oh shit! And the mayor. It's all a scheme. This motherfucking Batman. Gotham City. That's why Gotham City's corrupt.
It's corrupt.
It's really corrupted by the billionaire, the commissioner, and the mayor working together. Fucking.
You ever see the meme? You ever see the meme?
Nah, I didn't see the meme.
You ever see the meme? Did you ever see the meme where it says, you know what, Batman, like remember when it was like Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy, right? So see, this movie got us out here. What we call you had Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy. Yeah.
It was a botanist, and a man. All he was trying to do is rescue his wife.
And stop global warming.
And then the movie had us cheering for a ruthless billionaire. That's crazy. I seen that shit. That was crazy. That's
crazy. I was thinking like, yeah, I'm like, that's true. I'm like, son of a bitch. And then you're right, because you're like, yo, Gotham's like a shithole.
Yeah. These motherfuckers are dicks. God damn it. Batman's a dick. Just like I thought Superman's a dick. Now Batman's a dick. But Flash is still cool. I saw. Here's another movie too. That's like weary, but the guy was like, it's cool. Look, Matrix 4 had a test screening. It looks like.
Oh, really?
Yep. They had a test screening.
I'm fucking down. I want to see it.
Matrix 4 had a test screening. Here's one guy had to say, the shit leaked. One guy had to say, he's like, yo, people are going to be, it was surprisingly funny. It was
no.
But here's the thing, and yeah, and then it's a more funnier, and then guess what? It's a love story, B.
Well, actually, no. Wait, I'll take it back. It was a love story before, but
that's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
It was. No, I can't say that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Okay,
like,
yeah. No, I'll take it back. I'll take it back.
Even Keanu was like, say, hey, the love story is deeper in this one or whatever. But the thing is, it's whatever. And
give me action. You could do whatever you want. You could pump her heart again.
Yeah.
You could fucking die for her in the middle of the fucking those tentacles while you become Jesus again. Whatever you want to do.
They said that the guy said the action was there. Basically, the guy who saw the touch screen and said, like, listen, when it comes out, yeah, you know what? People are gonna get mixed emotions, of course. But the fans are gonna love it. The fans are gonna love it. I'm like, all right, that's what I want to hear.
All right, okay, that's all I want to hear.
Yo, the fans are gonna be hyped for this one, yo. The fans there.
I'm hyped then. I'm hyped. I think I have at my mom's place. I have all three movies. I remember I bought all three. Three wasn't the best, but it had good elements. Like it had good. There's just things in there. I'm like, shit. If you just waited a couple of years and filmed now, dude, it'd have been fucking.
No, three. You know what 3 is? 3. I'll tell you. I break down 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, straight
up. 1 is okay. 1 is
that's a classic. That's a classic. That's a classic.
1 is wait a second. They're mostly in Zion. No, they're mostly in the Matrix.
Yeah,
in Zion, but it explains what the Matrix. So you don't know but it pulls you out. The thing that's the magic of 1. You didn't know what the Matrix was until the Matrix was explained, and then it shows a little bit of the outer world. Oh no, the real world.
The real world, yeah.
Yeah. Now Matrix 2 was really dope because damn near the whole movie was in the Matrix.
Yeah.
The whole movie with like almost a whole movie they were jacked in. All right.
Yeah.
Now the third one, which is like it showed the end and the conclusion and everything. Yeah. But most of that movie was not in the Matrix at all.
Outside.
It was out in the real world. All the action was done in the real world. The fighting was done with the machines. Yeah. Caught them outside and stuff. There was only like 2 Matrix scenes where they had the gunfight with the Merovinging boy, and the fucking fight with Agent Neo Smith at the end. That was the only 2 Matrix action scenes because Matrix 2, all of them shit. Like you had the car chasing, the fighting with the
ghost, the
Merovinging boys, the ghost thing, the fight at the
in the mansion.
Yeah, the end. That's a man. Yeah, with the mansion shit.
Agent Smith,
the 100 Agent Smith.
That was even the beginning fight with the 3 agents.
With the 3 agents in the beginning, like it was going in the beginning. So it's like in Matrix Reloaded. That's why Matrix Reloaded.
But Vance, this is my question to you. And now that you've seen it, now remember Man of Steel. Imagine if Neo versus Agent Smith in number 3 came out now. With Zack Snyder.
But things might get different now. We might want Lana Wachowski to probably fucking do the matter of fact, that fight was actually the fight before I think the Man is still that Neo fighting Agent. Everybody was like, that's what a superhero fight was like. Yeah,
that's what people were saying back then. But now you see Man of Steel.
Yeah, and now they got the Man of Steel. Yeah.
Now it's like imagine if that came out now, number 3 came out now, and then you had Agent. Remember when Agent Smith and Neo were flying in the air and they're fighting?
Yeah.
But it was like they kind of had it, but like I remember at one point they're holding.
It was
on
real CGI looking.
It was like. But if they did this with like now Superman against those 2 Kryptonian people, and then had Agent Smith versus Neo with that type of
fuck that fight. I'm believing Matrix 4 is gonna supersede that fight. Okay,
they're
gonna have you forgetting that fight.
Because you know what I'm sad? Agent Smith is not in this movie in the next movie.
Oh wait, you might but that's the thing. They got enough people reprising their roles. They got enough people that'll make you forget.
Lawrence Fishburne's back.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. Then they got some new people. Looks like yo, it's new Hollywood. You gotta accept the new, man. But with the Matrix 4 now though, like with them like saying that it's a love story and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, it might come out. I'm still ambition for it though. I still got love for it, yo.
Vance, here's the day. I'll watch Matrix 4 just because
You
I'm
guys
a
are
fan of it.
watching in Dungeon Entertainment News. We'll be talking about.
No, but here's my thing. Here's my thing. Like I said with comedy, or like you said with comedy, yo, you don't need to be locked in. That's why I said I'm going indie. I want to do indie. If my entertainment's not, if Hollywood's going to change and it's not going to be the way I like it, fine, that's cool. I'll just go indie and find out who else is doing it, man.
That's why we're actually going to go indie with our streaming services. Booty leg. But no,
porn. I don't think Pornhub would do that. I don't think Pornhub would be like, listen, we like what you did. That cam show is good, but you need to stop.
You need to stop in the seats, yo. We don't like what you're doing over here, B. Yo,
we have blowjob ninjas.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy about the entertainment news though? The Logan Paul fight.
Yeah, we didn't
Logan
talk about
Paul
that.
and Floyd fight.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that.
You know why we didn't talk about it? Because there's not much to talk about. It's like it came in the past. You know, white man. It was
Logan got knocked out.
The great white hype. But people saying he got knocked out. I mean, it showed that he got knocked out. He got midway fight.
Motherfucker was sleeping. Like Floyd was holding him up.
Yeah, that's why Floyd. Yeah, I think we did talk about this last week. Now that I think about it, I should have listened to the last podcast before. I should have. Really,
I was in and out of
here and there.
I didn't listen to the last one fully, but like, yeah. I guess we must have talked about because I remember.
I think we did. Now I remember we did say that, right? Like, I remember we did talk about the mid knockout. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yo, this sounds familiar. We did talk about that.
Yeah, we did talk about.
We're gonna leave that down. Then we're gonna leave that down.
We'll leave it on that.
Talk about He-Man coming back. He-Man. They're gonna change.
I'm gonna spoil this for you because it's the same thing for Loki.
Yeah,
I heard mid-show.
Yeah,
for Loki and for freaking He-Man that it's gonna be a gender switch, and they're gonna be she-girl and freaking Loki the girl. Okay, because that's what they do now in Hollywood.
Not even she-girl, she-man. They just go straight to
she-man.
She-man. She-man. They got hype us up for He-Man returning and She-Man. Like, oh shit.
She-Man. No,
here's a wig. Here's a wig. It comes He-Man comes with a wig now. And you're like, oh.
Isn't that crazy? I'm like, dude, what is up with that? Don't they have She-Ra? She-Ra is supposed to be the one, no?
Yo, they coming after He-Man. I can't believe they come. I can't believe they coming after He-Man hard. You're gonna come after He-Man hard.
No, he's not surviving the whole. He's not.
But you know what though? He's got to survive. Mattel is backing him up. Okay,
Mattel always be out of business. Hasbro's gonna take it over.
But the thing is, Mattel didn't do what they really did. You see, they taking advantage of what they because back in the day, because they cutting the middleman. Because toys would have to deal with fucking back in the day, toys would have to go to a TV studio to make a cartoon for their toys. Yeah. But now they Mattel, I think this is the first from like Mattel Entertainment. Like they straight did their own Mattel Studios. Like this is first.
This is them. And I heard Kevin Smith.
This straight.
Kevin Smith on there. Yeah, Kevin Smith is on it.
Yeah, this is straight. Like this ain't from NBC. This ain't from the one at Viacom.
Yeah, no, the Hollywood thing. Yeah,
this ain't from Viacom or Paramount or motherfucking. Nah, this is from fucking them, and they distributing now through fucking Netflix. So it's like, like, oh shit, like yo, and they got their own.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
And then for them to even do this, to restart this shit in the middle of this type of era where fucking Mr. Potato Head just got attacked for being Mr. Potato Head.
Hey, no, you're not allowed to be Mr. Potato Head.
Now, who comes from the jump, from the middle of all that? Man. For 2021.
That's funny. That's
not
funny.
on some, not on the cut shit. We mainstreaming it.
Yeah.
Like He-Man, we back. Skeletor.
And he's bigger too. He's huge. He's ripped, man.
Yeah. This is he, a dude, blonde hair. This is what the
sword.
Cis guy looking motherfucking He-Man is back. We not giving a shit.
We ain't giving a plot, which I like. I just do. That's why I never understood like why everybody's like, yo, we got.
They didn't go the other route with She-Ra. She-Ra came out repping hard, had me deep watching 6 seasons. Then the last season had me like, hey yo, no.
But it had you watching it. It had you watching it.
It had me watching it too because you know what it was? It was the lesbian curiosity. They caught me. Because there was son. I'm watching it for a second. It was straight cartoonish and but then they kept dropping some real like, hey yo, wait a second, hold up, yo.
They're about to go off.
Are these two gay for each other? But like, that's not how She-Ra goes.
Hey,
this
listen.
girl, her and Catra hate each other. Catra's on the enemy side, like.
Oh, so it was a love story now. It's like
they got into a lot. That's how. Yeah, it was a love story between because it started out as a normal She-Ra and Catra. I don't know thing, but then they got more involved in the relationship between She-Ra and Catra, and then they were beefing throughout the whole goddamn thing. Is they beefing though because they were so close to each other at the beginning, but throughout the whole thing, Catra will give her a second chance because She-Ra was down with them in the beginning. And then she still remembers on how they were friends. And then and then She-Ra could have killed Catra, but then there were times that that they were friends. But then at the last season, it started getting. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like there were times where like they let each other slip, but they still wanted to see each other. And I'm like, and then when they got each other, and then it happened. And then
they start making out.
They kissed and.
You know what that is? You know what that is?
And it was through a time where She-Ra couldn't access her powers.
Yeah.
And didn't know who she was. And then the minute when she found out like, oh no, it's because I love Catra. And then they kissed, and then she became She-Ra, and then she's
But that's like basically even with the kiss, that's basically Naruto and Sasuke.
And Naruto and what?
Sasuke.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
they made Naruto gay.
No, they kissed by accident in the beginning of the series.
But man, that ain't no basically Naruto and Sasuke, son. Naruto and Sasuke looks like a fucking little bitty kiss. Okay, this is a fucking development. So they developed this goddamn story in front of my eyes. It took 7 seasons.
So did Naruto and Sasuke. You had 2 guys on separate sides.
And what? They had a relationship at the end?
At the end, they're like, they lost both their arms. They lost both their arms.
Did that shit unlock Naruto to become Naruto though? Did he fucking? Yeah. Did that shit was the climactical part of the whole goddamn show?
Yeah. He got stronger so he could fight with Sasuke because he had some.
So he got stronger so he could put the dick in Sasuke.
Most likely.
No, it didn't. It left you thinking that.
No, there's no dick. There's no dick down. There's no.
That shit did not. That shit. This shit was crazy. That it wasn't crazy. It's just that I'm just like, okay, that's what they doing, and I guess that's not what He-Man is choosing not to do. I mean, because they did that. When they did that, I was like,
well, I don't want to see Skeletor and He-Man have a love story. I don't want to see this.
Well, I mean, if y'all gonna say that, if they're gonna do that, I mean, just stay from the jump because this
you're gonna get dick down, He-Man.
Yeah, there's stuff like that, but they stay from the jump. I mean, there's a party. There's a Netflix. There's a cartoon on Netflix. You know what I mean? Go up in the grace for the power of Grayskull, and the next thing you know, He's
realize he's talking about his dick. He's talking about his dick the whole time.
From the power of glory holes and shit like that. Like you're like, I have the power, glory hole and shit. Now you don't want to. Nah.
But no, he made I'm stoked for it. I'm honestly stoked for it. I actually want to see it.
All right, me too. I want to see that. I want to see.
Is Thundercats? I heard Thundercats come back.
Thundercats is back. Comedy's back.
Everything's back.
Everything's back. You know what's back? Our birthdays. Our birthdays is back to back.
Back to back. I heard about that. I was like, shit, man. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I was like, God damn, we gotta do a special Rapid Flames.
We do gotta do a special back to back and put come on bitches back. You know what I'm saying? Nah, birthday special, like
oh shit,
back to back, and we putting come on bitches back.
I'm actually I think that week is it that no, it's the next week after, but like the week before that, I think I'm back on Bad Boys. I'm up.
Okay. Oh shit, I got it. Oh shit.
You didn't message him, man. Yeah, you didn't message him. Yeah, I was surprised they hit me up again. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So now it's Brass Doors. I got Brass Doors, and then it's Bad Boys, and then it's Comedy Nest.
Oh yeah!
I can't wait. I can't.
Okay. Oh yeah! I just hit up Comedy Nest today too. I want to see what they say.
You hit him up. You hit him up now. Why? I thought you hit him up before.
No, I haven't hit him up. I wasn't buying in the hype. Then after that, now I'm hearing like damn near every day somebody's like, I got booked. I'm just like. Yo, why haven't I hit up Comedy Nest? Yeah, I haven't hit him up. So now I hit him up.
You're the one that told me. That's why I hit him up.
Oh shit, I did.
You're the one. You're like, dude, I already posted. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Then fuck, I didn't know I was late. So then I called.
Yeah, I seen the Van Dad. Oh snap. Okay, I should have hit him up since then, but nah. It's whatever,
it's whatever. It's what it is.
It's good. It's cool. If I'll catch. They'll catch me when they catch me. I love Comedy Nest.
They catch you outside. You have night fights. I got night. Roll Small Mike's coming back.
Yes, we do. Yo, Cardazzi's still with us. Oh, he was with us. He's gone. Okay, he's gone.
He was gone.
All right, yo, shout out to Cardazzi for staying for long with us. Yeah, but we back to back. Can't wait for our birthdays. The birthday special, guys. I guess, keep on the lookout for the birthday special. We gonna go live back to back for that, and that's it, man. I knew we was going to go hard for this one. I got to meet up with Dills right now. Shit, I forgot. We out of here, man. Everybody, stay lit.
Stay lit. Find us.
You know where to find us.
You know where to find us. He-Man with the power of Grayskull. We want to see some bitches. We want to see some bitches.
We gonna put the cover. We are back to back. Come on, bitches, back. We're gonna come on now. Come on, bitches, back.
But yeah,
come on now. Come on, bitches, back.
Shit.
I say bitches in a good way. All right, we're out. We're out of here. Please follow the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes and Spotify so you can hear more full episodes of Rapid Flames.